How are you doing? Welcome to the Heart and Growth Journey with me, Margaret. This year I promised myself to read some good books, and this particular book, and every book I finish to read, I've promised I'll have a review, and I'll share the review on my channel, both Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. So, I partially read the book, The Art of Money Making by Phineas Tyler Barnum, and I wrote down some key highlights for me in that book. So the book talks is about the golden rules of making money, the principles that someone can follow to make money, to get money. And says that those who really desire to attain an independence have only set their minds upon it and adapt a proper means as they do in regard to any other object they wish to accomplish, and the thing is easily done. So it says that once you put your mind into the process that you want to get money, the thinking that you want to get money, then you will do everything possible to attain money without having difficulty. You'll make rules, you'll develop a system that will work out for you very well. Barnum, in this book of The Art of Money Making, talks about if you want to get money, put your mind into it. Do things that resonate with you. Have the mindset that will drive you to get money. And that's why he highlights that those who really desire to attain independence, those who really desire to make money, will do everything at ease, with perfection, with a mind, with a whole heart, thoroughly and very well in order to attain that money. They will have only to set their mind. They'll set their mind upon it, and once they set their mind upon it, they will achieve that money. The book also tells us about do not mistake your vocation. So sometime when we're growing up, because our parents wanted us to do, maybe when you grow up your parents want you to be a doctor, because that's what it thinks wants you to be a doctor, and that's not what you want to be. So don't mistake that vocation, because sometimes our parents choose it for us for a particular reason. Once we put our minds into it, that vocation, that job, that dream job that we want, we can achieve it. If your parents want you to be a doctor and you say, no, I want to be a teacher, there's a reason as why you want to be a teacher, or you want to be a journalist. So don't mistake your vocation for anything. The jobs you have applied for, the jobs you have gone for, the career you're doing, don't mistake that career for anything. It has a purpose. What you need to do, according to Barnum, is select the right location. Imagine you're a businessman. Okay, you're doing mobile man and agent banking, and you put in a location where there are no customers, the clients who are not there. Obviously, people are not coming to withdraw money, people are not going to deposit money, and you end up casting yourself like, is this business worth it? If you choose a right location for your business, if you choose a right location for your vocation, you're going to make a good fortune out of it. If you have a motorcycle garage and you put the motorcycle garage in area where there's no motorcycle, you're a mechanic. Do you think people are going to come to your garage to repair motorcycles and cars? But when you put your garage next to a fuel station, next to a petrol station, on the highway, chances are very high that your location, your vocation has a mechanic, and the location you've chosen is going to do you good. So choose your location very well in case you're a business person, in case you're an organization. Where you locate your business will sell it for you. Then avoid debts. So most times we feel like we can't live without a debt. I have an example. Last year I had a plan to use my money, and it happened like I had a debt, I think of 1.3. In December, that is a very crucial time. I had budgeted and I had said maybe I'll pay the person in January, but that didn't work out. Okay, the person needed the money in December because I had promised to give them money in December. So it find that when you have debts in your life, you are prisoner of your own peace of mind, your own self. You don't sleep. Debts rob our peace of mind. So Barnum tells us in this book of the art of getting money that for you to prosper in life, avoid debts. Avoid debts. Find a way not to borrow money and just live within your means. Because imagine you've borrowed money, you fail to pay, you cause a very terrible reputation that even when you're in a position where you want something to be hoped, people will not be able to trust you because they know you are someone who doesn't pay money. So for one to get money, for one to accumulate wealth, they should avoid debts according to this book, The Art of Getting Money. Persevere. The book also talks about perseverance. In everything we do in life, education, marriage, business, growth, we have to persevere. It's like you're planted a seedling, and no, not a seedling, like you're in high school, you're at the university, and things are tricky, you want to give up on your education. You should not think about giving up. You should think about the end results. What do you want to achieve in life? What do you want to be after the university, after the school? So once you persevere, you're going to be able to get fortune in your life. So likewise, if you're running a business and you find today customers are not coming, people are not buying materials, you realize you want to give up because you feel like you'll end up eating the capital because you feel like people are not buying, you're just there. So perseverance is key, because when you persevere, you're going to get good things. Then the other aspect is, or perseverance is like when you are a beginner in something, maybe you're a blogger, a YouTuber, content creator, and you feel like you're creating content and you have no one is liking, no one is commenting. Day one, no one is commenting. Maybe day two, you have 1 like. Day three, you have 2-3 likes. You persevere because at the process of it, as you go ahead of it, it will just blossom. So you don't look at the short-term goal of your work, but look at the long-term goal. And that long-term goal, to accomplish it, is you have to persevere with hard ups and downs until you reach to the top. The book also talks about that whatever you do it with all your might. It's like, do it in a position like, today is the last day. Tomorrow I'll not. Imagine that you're given a chance to live today. What would your legacy be left behind? Are you a good worker? Are you a good employee? Are you a good person? And so forth. So in whatever job you do it all. Do it with love. Do it with might. That there shouldn't be errors in what you're doing. In whatever you do it with all your might. And people will praise you even in your absence. People will recommend you because of the good work you're doing. People say the best person to do that job is so and so, because you do it to the maximum, fully, with no question.